Red is super annoying. You've been playing New Horizons for a while now and have finally finished every exhibit in your museum, except for your art gallery. It has taken you forever to donate what you have already donated, and it looks like there's really no end in sight. What's the quickest way to get real art from Red and finish your museum to finally have a leg up on this annoying fox? Thanks to data miners, we know exactly how Red works. Turns out, he's just a bit of code and not some mysterious mythical character. You can find Red in two places, of course, on his boat on your secret beach and on Harv's island. Each have their own chances of real and fake art appearing. First up, the creepy boat that appears secretly on your island, which, Isabel totally knows exists, but does nothing about it. She's just like, just, be careful. Creepy boat on our secret beach. Where are Copper and Booker? I guess they never really did anything in the past games either, so probably not much help. According to Ninja, the 9 special characters vie for one of the 5 weekday slots each week. The following week, the NPCs you missed out on seeing previously will get priority. So what can you expect from Red when he finally does show up on your island? 4 pieces of art can appear on Red's boat. There's a 10% chance of 1 fake, 3 real, 30% chance of 2 fake pieces and 2 real, 50% chance of 3 fake and 1 real, and a 10% chance that they'll all be fake. Just know that if they are all fake, you're the unluckiest player to ever exist. Enjoy that. Each time a real art piece appears, there's a 20% chance that it's something you haven't donated to the museum yet. This is the game's way of giving you a better chance to find new art pieces so you can finish your exhibit. Eventually. The other days of the week, this sneaky fox sets up shop on Harv's island. Thankfully, we can now catch him here and don't have to wait every 9 business days for him to show up on our islands. But this is where stuff gets slightly complicated. Red will have 2 different art pieces for sale every day. He will keep these in stock until Monday or until you purchase one. Once you purchase one, the next day there will be a new piece in its place. And just like the boat, you can only purchase 1 piece of art per day. Harv's Island is so OP. Thank you, Nintendo, for giving us Red every day, instead of missing those 2 days a month that he happens to show up on our island. You don't just want to purchase stuff from Red willy-nilly. There's a secret strategy that Asteriation has shared with us on how to better your chances of getting real art pieces. First, of course, you want to buy the real art you don't already have donated. This one's kind of self-explanatory. If real art shows up and you haven't gotten it before, then congrats! You did it! You found the secret! Second, when met with a decision of fake art or real art that you've already donated, you want to purchase the fake art. I know it sounds weird, but there's an explanation that makes a ton of sense. According to the data mines, there's a 30% chance that both slots will have real art appear before you touch anything at Red's trailer at the beginning of the week. If you're unlucky, like most of us, and 2 fake pieces appear, buy one. Just do it. If you happen to be trying to complete your catalog, guess what? These count. Find any reason to buy the fake art. Every time you buy fake arts from Red's trailer, there's a 20% chance that said fake art spot will be replaced with a real piece the next day. Each time you purchase a fake piece of art for the rest of the week, your chances go up another 5% for a real piece to appear the next day. If you happen to be really unlucky, like most of us are, there's a chance you could go the entire week without real art appearing. No matter how many fake pieces you buy to try to convince a real one to show up, more fake pieces just keep taking its place. If this happens to you, the following Monday you are guaranteed 1 real art and a 30% chance still for the second slot to hold real art. If there are 2 fake pieces of art on Sunday, don't touch them. If you do purchase one, the game will still try to replace the piece that you purchased. But since the art refreshes every Monday morning, you won't actually have access to the art piece that it replaces. So if you happen to have fake art all week, but the game decided to replace that Sunday fake piece that you kind of felt like buying with real art, then you won't be guaranteed the real piece next week. The game still considers that Sunday night into Monday morning art piece as to whether or not you got real art that week. So if it ends up being real, you just screwed yourself out of a guaranteed real art the next day. So Sunday, don't touch art. Unless there's a real one you need to buy for your museum, then go for it. As a side note, according to Asteriation, real art that is rolled at the beginning of the week will only consist of artwork that has a fake one associated with it. This means you cannot get art that does not have a fake at the beginning of the week. You'll have to do the work of purchasing and waiting for Red to replace inventory for a chance to have one of these real-only artworks pop up. So we've got the first step. Buy real art you don't have. Second, buy fake art, unless it's Sunday, then don't bother. And finally, if both art pieces are real and you have them both, then just buy something so the slot gets a new piece of art the next day. And thus, you'll have another chance at finding real art that you haven't donated yet. Like I said before, Red is annoying. And knowing everything about his code still makes him annoying. The rest of my museum has been completed for well over a year now, except the art exhibit. It's been sitting there quietly being judged by the rest of the building as they laugh at its incompleteness. Those fish think they're so much better than these statues. Their ego is just getting too big. Look at them. So pompous.